We're Holy Holy and you're watching the AU Review.
And how have your shows changed now that everyone's kind of heard the music you're playing? And
it's so nice. It's so great when you're playing, like, because it used to be, you'd play like the singles and people would know the singles, but now, the people know the whole album, and it's really nice. It's really enjoyable, and the band's feeling good. We've been playing a lot of shows, so kind of really feel like a unit at the moment. And yeah, so we did these 2 sold out howlers on the weekend, and it was a bit of a career sort of highlight for me. I don't know about you, but it was really special.
I've been hearing you've been adding in some little treats throughout the sets as well, like a Terminator 2 cover or something, the theme from Terminator.
We do the theme to Terminator, which is... that was something we used to do in rehearsal. I don't even know how it came about. I think, I know how it came about,
because you fucking love it and always play
it. I fucking just keep on playing because it's the best. It is the best. I love that movie, or those movies, but also that music. I would watch those movies just to get to the bits where the music happens. But and then Ryan Strathy, our drummer, he's like a sledgehammer, and he plays that big beat that happens at the start. Doo-doom, doo-doom, doom, doo-doom, and then it's like this kind of shredding version of Terminator 2 on the guitar, and then Tim comes in with the vocal, and it's kind of... And I actually saw a guy in the crowd the other weekend weeping, but he was doing do you remember in Terminator 2 at the end where Arnold Schwarzenegger melts himself and he does the thumbs up and he's going down? I look out in the crowd and there's a guy just going like this, like that.
It's great.
That's awesome.
It's a great moment in the set because, otherwise it's quite serious, and there's, song after song, and then it's suddenly like, okay, we do it second last usually. And it's just kind of like, all right, here's something else. And it gives me a break from the vocals because it's mostly instrumental. But at the Brisbane show, I broke a string and had to go and change a string on the guitar. And Ozzy was like, Terminator, boom. And so that was it's a good one to have in case I've got to go.
Bit of filler here.
Yeah, good thing to have up your sleeve with the record. Not to hype on too much about it, but the response seems to have been so positive for it, and how there's got to be that nervousness putting it out in the first place about how people are going to feel. And now a couple of months later, or 6 weeks later, how are you feeling about it?
I feel good about it. I feel I'm very proud of the work, and especially because I just know how hard it is to go the whole way and make a record. I kind of take my hat off to anyone who does it, and it took us 4 years, but we did get there. And I think I'll look back on it and be proud of the work. I kind of think it's probably not the record for everybody, and I'm kind of happy about that. If it was the record for everybody, then it'd probably be shit. So, but hopefully it finds the people, and that it works for, and it seems like some people really connect with it, and that's most important.
And we're at Big Sound, lots of amazing music here. Is there anyone you're looking forward to seeing or catching up with? It's also a chance to catch up with friends as well that you don't get the opportunity to see too often.
Well, I wanted and I want to see Shining Bird because they're kind of just coming back on cycle, and I liked their last record, and I liked their new song, Something About a River, which is really good. I'm not exactly sure the title of the song is.
Oh, I thought it was called Something About a River.
That could be a good title. It's like River Mouth or Wide Mouth or something. And then, I love Methyl Ethel. We've been playing with them over in WA, and I bought the vinyl. I've been listening to it a lot, so we're playing with them. Aldous Harding?
Yeah, Aldous Harding. She's playing at the zoo.
And she's playing at Jet Black after us, so we can just stay there because we're doing this in-store. That'll be good. Anything else?
I'm going to be balls deep in all sorts of chaos of organising things after our... we're going to Jet Black Hat to do an in-store, and then after that it's going to be preparation time. So I would love to see a few bands. Actually, I might try and catch City Calm Down later.
Okay, cool.
After we play. They're playing quite late tonight.
I'm just playing in another band too tonight, so he'll be at Ali Barda. Yeah. So
playing at the zoo. So when I say I'm going to be balls deep, it's going to be
quite literally.
Please cut that bit.
What happens at Big Sound stays at Big Sound.
Also happens at home. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations on the record.
Thank you.
And best of luck with the rest of your travels in Europe and conquering the world.
Thank you.
Thanks, Larry.